And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Looking to throw again on second down. Newton, he's going to go for a big play downfield. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
A quick pass here to Godwin. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. A good position to be in here, second and inches.
36-yard line.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On third down, here's Taylor. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
That's good.
A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Now Kaepernick throwing on second down. And his throw here's incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, and that'll make it third down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
Incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Try to punch it in with Taylor. And he's going to get this inside the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Down to the 25. Stop made there by Gerald McCoy. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Throwing now is Kaepernick. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Colts 28, Patriots nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off 14.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Out of the gun, Newton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Forced to the ground. And
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. Open man is Myers. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
complete.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down.
Gronkowski.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Patriots.
On 1st down, Newton. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
1st down. New England.
Again, Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Philip Lindsey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
Patriots 8.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 30.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Colts 28, Patriots 8.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Taylor. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. Throw left side here complete to Campbell. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open?
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. He did. He's checking.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Philip Lindsey.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Got an open man, it's Scott. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
4th down.
On 4th down, Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go, defense. And who we got? 36.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
The tackle made by...
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
A yard. Brings up 2nd and...
On play action, it's Kaepernick. He'll take his shot for the end zone. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Paris Campbell, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Colts 35, Patriots 8. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. They'll get that one to Taylor complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, it's Taylor. And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Marlon Mack, his second touchdown on the season. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
42, Patriots 8.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Newton. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. New England on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. He's airing it out for Williams, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
To the air again, Newton. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So they have now gone for it on 4th 4 times, and they have converted no times.
I know we talk about analytics and how it's entered into the game, and there's a good percentage that says go for it. You actually make a good percentage.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to. Because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over first and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. On first down, it's Newton. Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
First and 10.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
The ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Adrian Phillips on the stop. It's a gain of 4. makes it 3rd and 2.
Watch 54. Watch 54. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Kaepernick looking to throw. 3rd and 2. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Intercepted.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Looking downfield for Godwin. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up, and he lost the football. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Pulls it in at the 13. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
38-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4. But still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
Taken down by K.J. Wright. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They run once more with Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Tonight's final score, Colts 56.